Hello YouTubers and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I will show you the best recipe for classic breakfast or snack. Homemade granola, perfectly crispy and sweet oats baked until golden and then enriched with dry fruits and nuts. Serve it with Greek yogurt and enjoy a complete meal. So let's begin. I love this recipe because literally it is the best recipe on the web. Why? Because this recipe is one of the cheapest recipes of granola you can do. One recipe that can hold to your kitchen up to 3 months. There is no reason to make a small portion. Make a full batch to enjoy granola for weeks up to months. Now, I love this recipe because normally to make granola, everybody using very expensive materials like maple syrup and stuff like that. But in this case, everything is different. You can make the basic recipe for granola and then you can add anything you like. So let's begin with the pan. I have a non-stick pan here, enough to hold my oats. We have a good amount of oats here, so please make sure that the pan is huge, it's big one. And I will add my brown sugar in. If I can add something else instead of brown sugar, I insist to add brown sugar. Why? Because brown sugar can hold the granola more crispy for many days. If you add only honey, after 2 to 3 days, everything will stick together and your granola will be a block of granola. So we want brown sugar, Katerina, okay? Because brown sugar will give us this crunchy flavor and texture for a long time. Now, with brown sugar, I will add my honey. I didn't said that the brown sugar is type Demerara or Moscovado, is with molasses inside. So it's not only brown sugar, it's sticky brown sugar. We want this. Now, honey is in, brown sugar is in. I will add my oil. If you want to add coconut oil, seed oil, or even olive oil, you can do that. We want some oil to become more crispy. And I want to make sure that everything are completely dissolved in this pan. So I will stir everything, and at this point probably everything look like not going well because actually the mixer is somehow splitted. Don't worry about that, it's normal, but after a while the brown sugar and the honey start to foaming and actually everything will come together. Now I will add some salt, I will add some cinnamon, I will add some vanilla extract, and of course, when I add my cinnamon, straight away I will add my oats, because if I keep cooking my cinnamon, at the very end the cinnamon will burn. Now, it's time to mix everything together and cook a little bit my oats. I have many lovely recipes with granola, some with tahini, some with peanut butter, some with protein powder. But this granola recipe, it's something else, it's something unique. Because everybody can do this granola. This is a granola that everybody can eat because the sugar amount is not too much. This recipe is so balanced and I really love it. Look at this and make sure that everything is combined to perfection. And it's time to turn off the heat and transfer this lovely mixer to a pan. I have a baking pan here. And look the size and the amount of oats and the other ingredients. Can you see that, Mihalis? We want to press this mixer so it will become more crispy and more sexy. How will we press it? It's hot, so probably let it as it is for about 5 minutes and then press it. But I will start pressing straight away. I will take some parchment and I will start pressing my oats. Hot, don't worry, because I have my friend oil over here and the oil will help me press it more. Now, I want to spread the mixer evenly because we want to cook all the mixer the same time in the oven, because if you leave this part very slim and this part very thick, then probably it will not have the same texture. You got it? Okay, that's why we are pressing. and this is time for baking, okay? My oven is preheated to 160 degrees Celsius set to fan, and my rack is on the highest level. Why? Because I want the fan from the oven to go underneath my tray and make my granola very, very crispy underneath also, okay, my friend, like this? Now, compartment goes on the side, and I will bake this bad boy for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, it will look like this one. It is perfect, golden, brown, it is crispy, it is sexy, it is absolutely amazing, and I need a huge bowl, and I will transfer my granola here. I will cut into pieces. It looks like a brittle, but it's not brittle, it's granola. So, the texture and the feeling is the same with the one famous cereal bar that everybody loves, okay? And it's better, and it's more healthy, with less sugar. Now, I will transfer my granola here, and at this point you have a healthy, nice granola without anything else inside, but you can add anything you like into the mixer. What do you want to your granola, Lakis?
Fruit.
Eh?
Fruit.
Not fresh fruits.
No, dry.
Of course dry, because if you add fresh fruits after 3 days, this will be rotten, okay? We want something that is dried, okay? First of all, I will break a little bit my granola with my hands, this way. And at this point, I have a very cheap and very easy granola. But if you want to enrich this granola with other ingredients, you can. I have plenty over there, and I will show you how. So, I have here some lovely things. 3, 4, and all the ingredients we can add should be dry, okay? So, I have some cranberries. Do you like cranberries? So, okay, I'm adding cranberries. I have some raisins. Do you like raisins? Okay, I will add some raisins too. I have some lovely flaked almonds. Yeah? I have some coconut here. Yes, of course you want some coconut. And if you want to go to the next level and to have a chocolatey granola, you can add some chocolate too. I have some dark chocolate here, and I will cut into big chunks because I want every morning when I have my yogurt to have some bites of chocolate inside. I will smash it, I will cut it into small pieces and big chunks to have a variety of textures. And perfect. Now, you will add the chocolate when the mixture is cold. You got it, huh? Because if you add it when it's hot, what's it gonna be? Huh? A melted granola thing. It's not bad, but we don't want that, okay? Chocolate is in, mixy mix. And the rest of my granola, of course, it will go straight to my base over here. Now, I will transfer it here. Perfect, perfect. Now, I'm almost done. I will press it. Good. And now I will close it carefully because it has to be sealed. The only enemy of granola is what, my friend Lakis? The moisture, okay? So, I will leave that on the side, and the rest of it, I will serve it with what? What is that? Mayonnaise.
Oh, really?
What, really? It's not mayonnaise, it's yogurt, okay?
I do.
Greek yogurt, my friend, like this. The gift from God to the people. Oh my God. I have some lovely strained yogurt. Like he's still thinking that this is a mayonnaise. It's not a mayo, okay? If you eat this amount of mayonnaise, probably you will go to the doctor straight away. But yeah, because this is something healthy. So I will add my granola. Oh my God. Look at this.
But I need honey as well.
You need honey as well. Don't say as well, because you know that I love as well word. And now, Mr. Honey goes on top. And if you have a nice brunch restaurant, this is something you should put on the menu. Now, did you like the recipe?
A lot.
What you should do next? No, you should subscribe to my channel, my friend Akis. Come on, subscribe to my channel, make comments underneath the video and share this lovely recipe with your friends. Okay?
I will do that.
Okay, download my website, akispetretzikis.com, the best Greek website all over the world. My website is PWA, it's a progressive site, so you can download easily to your mobile phone and you can surf to my website without even internet. Follow in social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok and Viber, and don't forget to give us hugs, loves and what? And many kisses. See you next time, bye bye. Γεια σας guys. I will try my yogurt with my homemade granola. Oh my god, this is heaven.